Well, I'm not just gonna wait here for it to get me.
Did you kill Briar?
It's Emma's prompt book from last summer. What's going on in here? Is everyone okay?
I don't know! All the lights went out and we heard a gunshot! Is everyone here?
Aubrey, are you alright?
Yes, Kenny. I'm fine.
I'm alright as well.
Something's touching me.
Oh, sorry.
If only the lights would come back on. What?
Oh my god, Violet!
What's going on in here?
Violet.
No! It's not right! If we knew Violet was the next target, why didn't we protect her? Who's doing this?
Can't you see what's going on here? We all got so caught up in some phony ghost hunt that we were blind to what was happening right in front of us.
What do you mean?
Whose idea was it to waste time talking to a stupid Ouija board?
Aubrey.
And whose name was on the box with the gun in it?
Aubrey.
Guys,
And who was poisoned by and subsequently had motive to kill Violet?
Aubrey.
And she probably killed Briar, too, for taking her part in a play.
What? That's ridiculous. I would never kill either of them. I would never. Kenny, you have to tell everyone. It's not in my nature to harm. I could never.
Aubrey the killer.
What?
Quick, somebody tie her to that chair.
well, guess we'd better call the police. Evelyn, where'd you put our phones?
In the kitchen cabinet. I'll get them.
What a nightmare. Could this night get any worse?
Blair, dear, did you happen to bring that rather large, intimidating box with you when you came back from the attic?
Not again.
Blair, it's for you.
Well, I'm not opening it. No, you know what? For all we know, there's a candlestick or a lead pipe in there that one of you is going to use to kill somebody else. I think we've had enough. God, I knew tonight was a bad idea. When I got that invitation, I should have just dumped it straight in the trash, not thought twice. I built a new life for myself after quitting theater. Yeah, you know what? I may not have been working to my fullest potential at that Kinko's, but there was an opportunity for growth there.
Whoa. Hold on. What's Kinko's?
No. Go back. When you got an invitation, Miss K didn't call you herself?
No, I got an invitation just like the rest of you. When I arrived and saw she wasn't here, I just kind of decided to step up like usual. Guess I've really made a mess of that, haven't I?
No, don't say that. You're doing great. All things considered.
And hey, it's not like it can get any worse.
Guys, our phones are gone.
People have to stop saying that. It's beginning to sound like a challenge.
What do you mean, gone?
Well, I put them in the cabinet and they aren't there anymore.
Well, perhaps did you forget which cabinet you put them in? You aren't the most organized.
No, I didn't forget. I looked in all of them. Someone must have moved them.
Well, we have to find them. There's been 2 murders, and I don't know why we didn't think to call the police before the first one. Let's
Split up.
Stop doing that!
Sorry.
Fine. Who wants to stay here and keep an eye on Aubrey with Old Man River?
Oh, I don't mind, darling. All this excitement's really draining on the nerves.
Regina and Artemis, you check upstairs. Clark, Valerie, and Flannery, you check in the garage. Evelyn and I will check in the kitchen again and in the hall cabinets. Kenny and Rachel, can you guys take Violet downstairs to the basement and check there for the phones as well?
You wanna I go to the basement?
I wouldn't do this if I were you.
Okay, let's go. The faster we find our phones, the faster we can call the police and give our statements and get out of here.
I just don't get why Aubrey did it. I mean, I get why. Like, she's super intense and always thought she was better than everyone else, but why kill them? Was she really that threatened by her understudy and that ingenue?
Well, maybe she worked her whole life to be where she was and didn't want that taken away from her. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Nope. I just don't see why she had to kill them.
Do you think the part about the letter was true?
What letter?
And in the play, you know, the leading lady had the letter from the Broadway producer. Do you think Aubrey was really gonna leave us?
Honestly, I think a lot of people were going to quit. Even before Emma died. I mean, I get a director wanting to run a tight ship, but there's tight, and then there's strangled. Miss K made us work so hard, and poor Blair. Always having to pick up the slack when Miss K would just disappear. And then she would appear out of nowhere and bark orders at us. I felt like I always had to be looking over my shoulder in case she would just show up. I actually had nightmares about my head being screwed on backward for months. Huh. Weird.
Well, I don't see the phones in here, so we should probably go check another room.
Look how grumpy I look when I scrunch my eyebrows like this. I'm Ebenezer Scrooge, no Christmas for you. Clark, what you got there?
Tools.
Okay, anyways, I was so excited when I heard tonight's table read was happening. I thought I finally might get a part worth mentioning. But no, I got understudy again.
Yeah, same.
Clark, aren't you sad you didn't get the male lead?
Not really. Artemis always gets it. But she deserves it. She's really good.
Better than you?
Oh yeah, lots. I'm not very good, I know. And I don't really like acting, to be honest. I don't think I would ever have come tonight if Regina didn't make me.
Are you guys still dating?
Yep, for 3 years now.
Wow.
How could you date Regina? She's so...
Terrible?
I was gonna say terrible. Oh, haha, you're right.
Or boring.
Untalented.
Generally unlikable.
She's not that bad. She's just a little intense sometimes.
Try all the time.
I don't know.
Well, I don't think the phones are in here. We should head back now.
Did you even look?
I didn't see them in my area.
Well, they weren't in the front seat of this car.
Clark, were they in that toolbox? Clark? Ugh, he left us in this nasty garage.
That's so rude. Let's get out of here.
I just don't understand where those phones went.
I swear I put them right there in that cabinet. I remember reaching up really high.
Great, well that's very helpful, Evelyn. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. They're somewhere up really high. Look, I know I'm not the nicest person. Okay, I can be a little abrasive, a little bossy. I recognize that. The truth is, I'm too hard on you. We all are. I guess I just took Miss K's lead. I figured I can handle it when she talks to me the way that she does, so you can handle it when I'm rough with you. But I guess somewhere along the line it just kind of got mean.
Thank you, Blair. That means a lot.
God, it was so hard on all of us though, wasn't it? If I'd been a little less focused on myself, I would have seen that you needed someone. But I was just so wrapped up in it all. Losing Emma, it was unbelievably hard. I mean, it really felt like she was the glue holding us together, you know?
Mm-hmm. She was wonderful.
I always admired her. She was able to command respect without hurting anyone's feelings. Everyone loved her and they listened to her.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Honestly, I just wish Miss K and I had the relationship that you and Emma did. It feels like she has no respect for me. And I trust and respect her abilities as an artist, but it's so one-sided. She doesn't respect or care about anyone but herself. And I never got that vibe from you and Emma. To look at you two, you were so close. It seemed like there was such a good relationship between you guys. I can't imagine how hard it was for you when she passed.
No, you really can't imagine.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this. I don't want to upset you. It's already been a horrible night.
I don't think the phones are here. They must be somewhere else in the house.
I only checked 2 cabinets.
Well, if they were here, you would have found them. I remember putting them into one of those cabinets, so it's pointless to keep looking. Let's join the others.
For goodness sakes, I can't take this. We should have gone with them. I really don't see the logic in leaving that box unopened. I am sensing that the contents do not hold any kind of immediate threat. It is not outwardly evil. Maybe I was a bit off mark. This box was addressed to Blair. I thought Aubrey was the killer.
I can't believe that you would ever think that I could be a murderer. We have to go find the others and tell them that I'm in danger. And obviously it's Blair who's behind this, and she's going to kill me next.
Let's just hope this is the last time we have to do this tonight.
Yeah.
Who? How?
Where's everyone else?
Evelyn, it's your house. Is there anywhere between the garage and here that he could have gone without being noticed?
Oh my god!